Auto records. Okay. Hey guys, Mighty Mr. Mustache back with another episode 26. I actually didn't realize last episode was 25. I should have done something to celebrate, but I guess we can all just live with it. We're going to move along here into chasing down this information that we were supposed to find in Flor de Oro. And this guy is General Barro, but this is a continuation of what was going on in Pucara when we took down, what's his name there? DJ Perico, that's right. And now we're going after some information.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel.
Let's roll.
Get to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueño has him killed.
Okay, unfortunately, you can drive vehicles, except for the motorcycles, through those fences. And I just discovered that you can't. That was almost quite the fail. I'm just going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do a comedy reel at one point of all the things that I have absolutely screwed up. Why are these guys screaming at each other? That's really funny. These guys are all just howling at each other like maniacs. Okay, we'll take the
Hang on, I'll drive.
Volkswagen van here. Yeah, let me drive. That's never a bad idea. Here we go, down the road. I want to thank everybody for following along for 25 episodes. This is episode 26, and I think we're about halfway through. I'm going to aim to get this done in about 50. As I said before, if you noticed in the last episode, I'm going to try to just get to the top of the squad skill. I'm not going to try and do too much or to go crazy. Sorry, civilians.
Civilians, dipshit.
I love how completely, like, whatever, you did kill the civilian, sorry dude. Dipshit. Almost sounds like a frat boy. Dude, you ran over a civilian, you dumbass. Do it again, man. I didn't get a picture. Okay, now I want a whole new voiceover where these are, like, instead of four ultra high security, special ops dudes, they're just four drunk frat guys driving around. Cast a jackass, Dude, do it again. I want a picture. Man, stop driving like an asshole. I'm gonna drop my beer. Alright. I could go steal that helicopter, but I don't want to. A forest province extensively damaged by fire. La Cruz. La Cruz. Is where Tom Cruise lives? That's a bad joke. I won't make that one again. That was low even for me. My daughter's in the corner right now going, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. Here we go. And hairpin turn. Oh my god, I killed another one.
Dumbass, you just hit a civilian.
Come on, yes, that seriously? Now I really want it. Now I really want that. Nice move, dumbass. Hit a civilian, dude. Next time, tell me so I can get a picture. 10 points. Road trip. Actually, I'm sorry. I feel terrible for having shot that guy. Or not shot that guy. I don't feel terrible for having shot that guy. I didn't shoot that guy. I feel terrible for having run over that civilian. And then the other one. My purpose in life is not to run over civilians. It is to take down the drug cartel.
Alarm over
Got eyes
here.
on an air defense system.
Lucky smoke, Bullwinkle. They got a surface-to-air missile launcher here. I'm glad I didn't take the
Sniper
helicopter.
out there. That makes 5.
Alright, let's see if I can take out the... Oh, I know what I can do. Haha. There's a few things. One, I can drop this guy, because nobody's going to notice. Then, I can use my mortar strike to take out The surface area missile launcher is irrelevant. I mean, it's not irrelevant, but you know what I mean. It's irrelevant to this current mission.
I got one narco. There, at the checkpoint.
And now let's drop a mortar strike. Right. Oh, let's see. Right on the sniper tower.
For some indirect fire.
Roger that, Kumba. Shut out.
I wonder if we got him.
Fuck, we're made. Their LT's making a run for it.
I don't care if their LP's making a run for it. He's not the guy I'm after. Okay, let's move our way up here.
Who set off the horn?
I don't care if they set off the horn.
Opening fire.
Yes, please, the opening fire.
You're in trouble. Get down.
Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. But, as I said, the thing I need here is irrelevant. So, well, it's relevant to the story. I don't need to go after any particular guy. I just need to take the dudes out here and grab...
Took you so long.
Chopper, down, down.
Yeah, I can drop that helicopter, no problem. I can also drop this thing.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
And let's see. Let's just pop in here, grab what I want. Hack it.
Bowman, we've secured Felice's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged a key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. According to Felice's
Nice.
blog, Santa Blanca is snatching
10,000
Bolivian children
contours.
and sending them to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
Aha. That makes some good sense. Okay, there we go. We have done everything we needed to do here. Santa Blanca is attacking Unidad, which is fantastic. That means we can sneak out in the middle of this fight. The other thing I can do is make sure that my helicopters don't get shot down by eliminating this thing. And then I can go steal a vehicle and move along. Are they? Really? Okay. Steal this big Zeus V8, the Zeus truck. You can see a real Zeus truck driving around now because somebody in marketing thought that was a good idea. Okay, now that we seem to have taken this down, what's next? Story mission. Reach Unidad's HQ. Okay, but why do I want to be here? Do I actually want to be here? I think we should take on Malka next, right? We said we were going to go difficulty by difficulty, and that means I need to do Balhevos. I need to do Balhevos and Malka. Well, let's go to Malka. Why not? And see what we can grab right here. Wow, this thing handles like a dream compared to some of the other vehicles. I think I know what I'm going to be using for an awful lot of this. Look at that sucker, man. Glued to the road. And it gets some good speed. I wonder what the gas mileage is like. Somebody in the last video that I did, in the last episode, actually commented almost right away. He said that one of the problems they had, and one of the reasons they stopped playing this after getting towards the end, was that Ubisoft had made a decision to not include the unlocked weapons from the DLCs, Narco Road and Fallen Ghost. In basically, you couldn't import it into the vanilla game and bring it in and replay it with that stuff. You know, I think that was a failing on their part. It was also a failing on their part to not include pieces of actual equipment rather than just skins and patches as the rewards for the weekly challenges. You know, I'd like to see some real guns or new backpacks, new clothing items, whatever. So far, it just seems to be patches and emblems and gun skins. Admittedly, the gun skins were pretty sweet. You know, the metallic skins, the aluminum and the copper, and that were very nice.
Danger close. Yo, cartel gunman, close to the helo.
Okay, so apparently there's a helicopter over there that we can steal to get out. This is a little cemetery. I see. How apropos. Gonna guess they're all inside the building. Okay, there's no real reason to worry about these guys. I mean, if they get alerted, I can just kill them. El País de Felicidad. Okay. Wow, 4,000 meters altitude.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Poke the hornet's nest. Down, you're giving yourself away.
It's around there somewhere.
I got mentions of a meeting between El Cheeto's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting.
Here we go.
Wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent?
These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. Makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Hooah.
Why am I stuck on a rock here? I love how he's going to alert me now that I shot him in the leg. He's alerted. Yeah, no crap, dude. You shot him in the leg. I think he's going to notice. Alright. Investigate. Some supply drops. Why not?
Got a cargo manifest here for a cartel supply plane. Shipment looks like it could go any time.
The rebels could really use that stuff. What do you think, boss?
Okay, so moving on to first mission here in this area. Aha, supply
Tell
plane.
the agent's PA.
Steal a plane?
Tail the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's being planned for his upcoming concert in
You
Malta.
really ought to let me drive.
Alright, so I have to tail this guy. And his plane. Okay, well, apparently I should. This shouldn't be too hard. Oh, his PA. Sorry, not his personal assistant, not plane. I heard plane for some reason. Probably because I'm deaf. Here we go. Flying across the Bolivian wildlands. Making time. Doing fine. Flying high. Flying low, actually. I wonder if I can tail him just by flying past him. No one will notice the helicopter landing 100 feet away. Because video game logic. Because until I enter the circle, the mission has not commenced.
I got eyes on a guy who looks like the assistant to El Cheeto's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
Okay.
An old-fashioned tale. We see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing.
He's gonna get in his car, I think. Means I'm gonna try and follow him on the bike. Should be a good idea.
I'm taking the bike.
Ready to fire.
I've been detected, really?
Who need that
Aw,
Stay low.
come on. You're kidding me. Yeah. He was in his car, he wouldn't have seen me. Okie dokie, let's see. So I'll give him a little bit of a head start. This is one of those tail missions where you can't get too close, and you can't get too far, and yeah. So basically, aggravating. With a capital ag. So let's, I know, let's rip this guy's car off. Hey buddy, I want to steal your car now, thank you.
I'll drive.
Go ahead without me.
Why would I go ahead without you? You're my favorite joke teller. Alright, let's pull around here and see if we can start the mission in a vehicle. Alright, let's leave it there.
I got eyes on a guy who looks like the assistant to El Cheeto's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. We see what he does and who he sees.
All right,
Stay
then.
out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing.
Hey, let's take this one. Aha. It's a Santa Blanca car anyway. Ooh, look at that. Let's see what happens if I just sit in this faux Cadillac. Or faux, I don't know, town car maybe? Town car, Cadillac, something along those lines. Mark 8. Oh, whatever it is, it's pretty hot. Okay, here we go. Tailing the bad guys to see where they go. Because there isn't really anything else to do. And for some reason he decides to slam on the brakes in the middle of the road for no reason other than to, I don't know, make the game exciting and annoy me. Well, now that we know we're here.
Hold on. Looks like the assistant's stopping in this big building. Hold on.
Their OT's escaping.
Mission failed, really? Okay. So don't jump the gun. Wait a while, and then we have to deploy the drone, apparently, now that I've seen what the next stage is. It just takes a while, apparently, for the mission to decide to kick into the next gear. Which is weird, but, you know, what are you going to do? We'll see if we can finish this mission before we finish the episode. Episode 26, wow! Been playing this game for a while. Okay, so at least I hit a checkpoint here.
Opening fire.
What the hell?
Get down.
You literally spawned me in the middle of Unidad. That is, like, that is not cool, dude. That is not cool, game.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
This is really, really weird. That should not have happened. This is, well, they spawned me right in the middle of a Unidad patrol. And now, Santa Blanca is attacking them. So this actually gives me an opportunity to move back into the mission. Because
Grenade!
I can take some cover here.
We got cartel Sicario troops engaging us.
Yeah. And of course that means we get spotted. That's so weird though that they would spawn me right beside two Unidad soldiers who are just going to automatically see me. Very, very poor design there. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, well, this time they spawned me up here in the middle of nowhere. This is a little bit better. Okay, so I think I had hit a checkpoint. Yes, deploy the drone into the Santa Muerta library. Okay. I love the fact that they worship somebody called Saint Death. That's the, like, how edgy can you get there, drug lords? We call our drug cartel Saint White, and we worship Saint Death, or Sacred Death, I guess. Santa. Holy, I guess. Could be saint, could be sacred, could be holy. And no matter how you look at it, it's edgy. As the young people say these days. Edgy, man. Don't cut yourself on that edge.
Look alive. We got company.
Okay, so now I need to sneak my way in and deploy a drone into this library. Which is something I imagine I can do.
Civilians
Got
in the
eyes on a
area.
captain.
Watch your targets.
I might be able to drop this guy and nobody will notice if I can get him to stop for a second. That'll get me close enough. Or better yet, he could just bugger off and let me get over there. I can take that too. Let's get up onto these upper rocks here so we can get an overview. I think I want to be within about 50 meters of where I'm going. Alright, let's see if we can get the drone to go in there. I don't have the stealthy drone yet, so that may be a problem, but I'm going to give it a try. Let's get prone here. And we will see what happens. I think unless I bump right into somebody with it, they shouldn't notice.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
We got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Right by that stack of tires.
Shit.
Mission failed.
Their lieutenant's running
They
away.
spotted the drone. Okay, I'm going to take this up next episode and probably just see if I can get it done. This is going to be really tricky. Maybe I'll actually spend the skill points and pick up the stealth drone so that no one notices it, or to try and fly it in the back door. Let's see where they spawn me right away. If they spawn me close enough, yeah, you know what? They spawned me close enough. Let's just go over and give it one more try. What the heck? I'm going to try flying the drone in the back door instead of the front one. while I've got it sitting here, let's see if stealth drone is available. Stealth, look at that, available. Reduces the noise generated, making it harder for enemies to detect. Let's take it. I now have stealth drone. Okay. Longer battery, night vision, longer range. Alright, let's set the drone up a little bit here. I don't care about the night vision really, but I mean I do have 25 skill points, so what are you gonna do, right? Shorter cooldown. I don't need it for any of those things. We'll give it an extra long battery and an extra long range, because why the heck not? Alright, let's see if that helps. We'll run her over here. And across the road. This really needs a jump button. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't need a jump button. You got a climb button.
Nearby.
It can do most of the things it needs to do this game, so, and you don't really need to jump.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
And what happens
Check
if
your
I just
targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
dropped him so that he's a little less chance of getting spotted? No one will notice him out there at the moment because,
Yo,
well,
we got
no
hostiles.
one will notice.
Hey, we got a narco. Left stack of tires.
Okay, so I've got better range, I've got stealth, I've got longer battery life. Let's see if I can fly it in the back door.
Drone is up.
Well, apparently, I can.
Hola, Raza. ¿Qué pasa? This is a tidy place you have here. Nice jacket. Fuck my jacket, pendejo. Let's cut the bullshit. Hey.
Wait. I'm spotting another tango.
Parece que alguien anda por aquí. Bueno, a lo que estaba, vamos a lo nuestro.
Wow, that battery life is really, really good. I mean, considering by now it would be dead.
¿Qué pasa? Hay movimiento. Hay alguien.
Baby makes 3. Marking a captain.
Fuck.
Except I got spotted. Okay, so it isn't really that
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
that stealthy. I don't care if the lieutenant escapes the second they say that the mission's over. Okay, guys, we'll pick it up next time. As you can see, it's difficult to get a drone in there. Maybe I'll go around to the front and just peek in the window this time instead of actually flying in. It was kind of cool, though, to fly in and around. It's difficult to see where you're going. The drone has a very limited range of vision. I want to thank you guys for joining me for mission number 26. We got a little bit done, and we screwed up a few times on this type of trip over any little thing and the mission's over type. But what the heck, that's a little bit of the way this game seems to play. So I don't mind, and I rather enjoy it. If I could pick more targets out here, I'd love to do some long-range sniping. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. I wonder what happens if I try and drop that boy. Well, what's his range at? Let's see. Can I hit him? One last thing before I call it a mission. Oh, and it landed right in front of him.
Just missed it. He's looking for the source.
I got him. Would you look at that? And the mission failed, but I don't really care because that was pretty good for a no marks shot. So that was a good 400 and some odd meters. And you see what range delete and the steadiness and the accuracy does right there. Real easy shot to make by comparison to when you're early on. Okay, guys, I will catch you next time. Real life calls. I have been Mighty Mr. Mustache. Have a great day. And as always, have great gaming.